Welcome to part 4 of the From Scratch series. Today we're going to look to break into the 3100s, see if we can manage to do that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, we have a match against Vaseven. I'll keep the early aggression in this hand because his deck is an early aggression deck. So the double Salahar probably going to serve me very, very well here. If he does put out a lumber, I'll be pretty sad to see it, but you know what, it is what it is. I'll probably have to trade a Salahar with it. Okay, excellent. He does not. We'll put out, you know what, we're gonna flip it. We're gonna put out double Salahars, and then we'll Flame Shield one of them next turn. I just want him playing defensive. If he gets aggressive on me, I'm not gonna be able to hold up. That hurts. That really hurts. He's probably gonna offer the other one. Yeah, he is. We do have a lumber. I think we take the Flame Shield approach, where we go. I don't want to give him the chance to reanimate, so I kind of want to hit it. But at the same time, I want to hit Castle. But at the same time, I want to hit it. So we'll hit it instead. We're looking more for the OTK here. Just keep him off in the early stages. He'll have to trade a unit here. Yeah, Dwarven Miner. So that's fine. So we basically just traded 4 health on Castle for the chance to not have a Sun City Guard. That was a pretty bad trade if I look back on it. I was just worried of him having something like Freeze or something. I just didn't want that guard running around. I don't know what his deck runs, so that's an Arcfire and a half. That's a definite Arcfire right there. Here's how we're going to play this. We're going to go ahead and Arcfire here. Or do we Blue Fire? No, we'll Arcfire. We'll hit down Lumber, and then we'll play Lumber up in front of Mage. We just want to keep units off his board. I don't want to play any of these early aggression games. So if he wants the Wizard, he has to go through the 1-1, and then he has to deal 4 afterwards, which I doubt he can do. But you know, if he does, that's fine. We'll have a Blue Fire to deal with whatever comes out the other side. Or we can play a Dark Bender. He's going to play Armory. That's absolutely fine by me. In that case, I will play Dark Bender. Hit. Hit. Move it here. Now the reason I've done this is if I draw a buff, I'll be able to OTK. And that's the main thing I'm looking for at this point in time. Also, when he hits the mage, the unit that goes there, Darkbender can hit. So it's not technically a trade in that sense. That's not so good. Oh, we get the blue fire. Okay, all right. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Go ahead and fear back you. Don't get the tools for an OTK here. But we can do that. Don't know if I want to infiltrate. No, we'll do it. We'll infiltrate. I'm just looking for that final piece that will allow me to kill him. That's what we're going for right now. See if we can get it on the next draw. If not, you know what? It is what it is. He's going to put down a temple. A priest, okay. Not looking so hot. Not looking so good. Especially since we no longer have the OTK. So instead, what we'll go for is a Flame Shield. This is tough, man. I think I'll be safe with doing this, as I don't have the OTK yet. I'll just put enough so that my dragon can probably survive in all likelihood. It may not. That really sucks that he played the priest, because I would have had the OTK. He's going to play an armory and then a lightning blade. Yeah, that's probably going to take out the dragon. Put out of respect. Yeah, that is. We do have the pyromancer though. Pyromancer Masuda. He's on one card. We do have the demonic rage. We're just looking for that thing that will do stuff. If he has mystic rats, I'm gonna be screwed with the setup he has behind this. Please, can I get a buff? That is not a buff. I'll get him down to 10, so I'm back in OTK potential range. And then we'll play this up and pass it back to him. He's still sitting on one card. If he has Rat's Mystic Journey, that's going to be game. That would really suck if he does. Okay, Bard. I'm okay with this. I'm definitely okay with that. I mean, if you don't mind, I'll take a little chunk out of that. So what this will do is this will clear both of them and deal 1 to castle, which is good. And then we'll go and do this. Then we'll run this up as well. Because we have lethal in the range units, we want to keep them focused on them. I had to use the, I didn't really want to use that there. Okay, he surrenders. I didn't really want to use that, that demonic rage, because if he had had mystic rats, you know, it just wouldn't have gone well. But he didn't, which was good. Oh, we're in another game. Up against Jason. I'll keep this actually. I'll keep the, I'm not one to normally keep stuff like this, but I will in this case, just because we'll get the Masuda out, and then we can get the Konohachi off the next turn, and then the Secret Dragon to heal back the damage on it. That is, if he doesn't, you know, I don't know, like, do something bad, like kill it. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, he's just running Awaken. Just Awaken, it's okay. So right, PTSD does not exist. It's not here. We'll go ahead and take that out, and we'll move this up. Tempting him for a Masuda trade here. We'll play the Secret Dragon next turn no matter what, probably. Because I think we'll have a unit left on the field, I would imagine, hopefully. Fingers crossed. If he goes for 3, yes, do that. That's good. Good. I don't mind you doing that, my good sir. Okay, we will go ahead and do this. Then go for that. And move you up as well. Pass back. Now the reason I'm not going for the Masuda is because that's the perfect drain life target, if one of my units survives, which hopefully they will. Seeing as he has to deal with a dragon, he'll probably attack the Konohachi first, I would imagine. I'm willing to take 3 every turn for now. If the drain life play doesn't work out, then I'm probably screwed, but we'll see. We'll see. Please, Secret Dragon, give me the green dragon. I beg of you. Any Secret Dragon will survive 4 attacks, so that's fine. And then we'll get the drain life off, which will be big. Big. I can't get either of them behind castle, which is what I would honestly prefer, but, you know, it is what it is. See what he wants to do here. He's thinking hard. Okay, he's not going to trigger the trap. Interesting, very interesting. Okay. Fascinating play on his part. Dancing Swords, okay. Oh, my bet is that he just wants the Dancing Swords to do stuff. Well, that's fine, because we can, I don't know. I'll take 6, I guess. Then we'll trade in there. I could have traded with a zombie, but I didn't. I didn't really see a need to get him even lower. I would prefer to take 6 castle damage. He's just gonna blue fire it, which is fine. We still have the secret dragon intact then. We'll go ahead and play Darkbender, and then we'll fear back the zombie. And move our Darkbender over here. Pass back to him. We have the Arcfire to deal with the swords. Even if he outs the Darkbender this turn, we'll still have the Arcfire Darkbender combination or the Arcfire Pyromancer. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. He's more down on castle health than we are. If he has speed, that will change pretty drastically. But I still think we can probably take the game back. He does have Swarm over me, which is not too good. Especially since I have so many range units, he's going to play Sentry Golem. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. I'm actually okay with this, because we can go ahead and do that, then we can do that, then we can play another Darkbender here, which is good. I am definitely a fan of that play. It opens up us to threaten him, basically. Um, Especially with the Infiltrate, we could do some good stuff with that. And we still have the Secret Dragon active, so if he does attack one of our range units, it will be able to fight back instead of just dying. He's thinking over what he wants to do here. I would too. This is a tough choice. What to do, what to do. He probably has speed. Okay, he's not going to use it. Looks like we might be able to pull off an Infiltrate. Unless he, even if he leaves zombie there. Okay, Shodan changes that. Yeah, Shodan's not going to let us do that. That was not very nice, or to play that. I'm kind of tempted to still take it, if I'm being honest. I don't like Shodan's ability here. Um, Move this here. Any buff will end game for us. We'll move you up here. And we'll play you down over here. Then we'll pass back. He's probably going to activate it with zombie. That's what I would do. If he has movement buff in hand, then he can get to the back Darkbender. Okay, so he can deal with that with Golem. But then we've set up our Masuda to take out Golem in that case. I really don't want to see any more speed go onto that Masuda. It's already got it. Masuda's a good card. It's better than Northlands to run if you're running Northlands in either Warlock, Ninja, or Viking Ninja, because it either gets Chain or Explosion, which is the same damage. It's just a higher speed version of Ranger with an extra ability that works better. Like in this case, Inferno works better than just +2. Because right now, if he had speed, he could deal a bunch of damage to my units and the castle, and if he had speed and Awaken, I would just be totally screwed. Which is what I'm hoping he really does not have, because that would not be good for me at all. Okay, it looks like he's going to let me maybe have lethal, which would be nice of him. Can I please get... That's not what I needed. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Oh, beautiful. Okay. That's game. That's game. I was about to make a move there without doing the infiltrate, but I just in time decided to do the infiltrate. So there we go. We're gonna sneak away with that one. Level up. All right, we have a match against Fresh Dude here. So I'm gonna go ahead and sub out the infiltrate and the ambush. We kind of need some units here. It looks like he's playing Mystic Rats, which is probably gonna be a loss for me. Um, it's just probably not gonna go so well. We will throw out the greetings. Yeah, it's Mystic Rats. It's Mystic Rats. We only have fears, which kind of stinks for us. This is not good, my good sir. Please. I don't want to do it this way. Man, we were on such a good streak as well. We'll try our best, though. Nothing wrong with trying. You might not draw the Mystic Rats or the buffs, something like that. That would be good. Go for a Dark Bender here. Nothing like lining up units for his rats to take down. Hovel is getting him some value. Dragon Knight coming in. Alright. He's just trying to stall my units where they are, so he's giving like the each of them value. I think we're gonna go for something like this. Hit. 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 Fear. Move up. Hit. Pass. I feel like that's a decent turn. It's kind of consolidating that the rat hovel is not going to swarm me. Um, and it's giving me a little bit of better position with my range units. Okay, just play another one. That's fine. I don't mind. What are you talking about? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. He could have had two. I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad. Not mad at all. We'll go and fear the rat. We've got 6, 12. May as well do this. I mean, if I'm gonna go all out, I'm gonna go all out. I want this OTK. If I don't get it now, I'm gonna lose it. He could have Drake Dance Lightning Blade. Yeah, he does. He does. Drake Dance Lightning Blade. Who called it? I called it. So he's running the. That's a good deck for him to run. Alright, well, at least I lost to one of my decks. We can do this. How do I deal 6? Just Blue Fire, Arc Fire. He's up on me with cards. I think this is probably the best way to deal with it. I don't want the hovels generating him more value. I know he's probably got me with the number of cards. Yeah, he's going to pop in Northlands. Okay, this might not be my deck then. I don't run Northlands in mine. That might be a little bit of its own touch. But we will go ahead and try to go for the OTK. Go ahead and do that. We'll save the Arc Fire. No point in using it just yet. Got the Blacksmith coming down. Man, this double Blacksmith. The Dragon will survive this, though, so that's something to be happy about. Okay, he's gonna let me go for castle. Thank you. Or maybe not. Nope, okay, never mind. I mean, we can still get there, but that's just gonna be game. Or is it? Am I really one off? I'm one gold away. You're kidding me, man. A fucking troll. The reason why I'm one gold off is I could Drain Life on Castle, then Arcfire, and then Demonic Rage, which would be game. But I don't have enough gold. I don't have enough gold. 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 Where's my gold? Uh, Sir, can I please have my gold? We'll just show him we had it. Why not? Let him have the kill. Gonna set us back a little bit. Man, if I had that one more gold, one more. That's heartbreaking right there. We have a match against Holden Green. He's a pretty good player. I've played him a couple times. I'm actually tempted to keep this hand. Yeah, this is kind of like these are the hands that get you because like you think you'll be set with OTK, but then something happens and you lose your units, and then all these buffs just sit here, do absolutely nothing. I'm actually going to coin out an Eater here. I normally wouldn't coin out an Eater, but just because we have two, I'll coin one out. Just so they can both get the buffs. He doesn't really have removal, so we're fine with that as well. Seeing as we do have the Secret Dragon, I'm okay with that. We'll probably Flame Shield, Fear, Ambush next turn. I moved them back so that you couldn't Drake Dance. Actually, probably shouldn't have worried too much about Drake Dance, but oh well. You could have done something with Armory and Drake Dance. We just don't want to see that. Rune Warrior. Rune Warrior. That's definitely a fear. Then we'll go ahead and Flame Shield. Guess outside the OTK range. And we'll play... We'll save the ambush. And we'll play that instead. Pass it back to him. If he's got the Drake Dance, he's got a nice takedown there. That's why I didn't want to use the ambush. Just don't want to dedicate that much to something that hasn't gotten a Secret Dragon out of it yet. Also, I could use it to like hide in Mill Square or something like that. Something good, something worthwhile. You should be pushing all the way up to front square with that Rune Warrior, because if I wanted to attack it with Lumberjack, I would have to move my thing. Okay, never mind. Oh, because that does that. I got. Am I one off OTK really? I am. Cool. That's always what you want to see. Oh well. Gonna ambush that. Put in middle square. Pass it back to him. So the reason I was one off there was the ambush gave +3 attack to the one that had 6. And then I could have... Oh, that's not nice. That's, my good sir, is not nice at all. He should attack with Lich here, and that will be funny. Funny Lich attack, please. That would freeze off this. I don't like that. I really don't like that. We'll get a dragon out of it, though. Excellent. Go ahead and get the flame off. We'll go and play an infiltrate there. And then a fear. Excellent. Excellent. I'll play a wizard behind. Those were some lucky pulls. Guess that makes up for the last game. Cloak of Ice, come on, really, man? You're gonna seriously play Cloak of Ice? Cloak of Ice. Looks like I'm gonna have to play you, hit you, move you, pass. I mean, he's gotta deal with this eventually. He can only have so much freeze. Come on, just face it. It's okay. I used the Demonic Rage, so you're not looking at instant OTK if you manage to clean up some of this. Awful. Okay. What else have you got? Come on, you gotta have something. I think that's it. I don't think he has anything else. So that's probably gonna be a win there. Hopefully, please. Maybe he's just BMing. I don't know. Timer's counting down. I don't know if he's DC'd. I'll give people the benefit of the doubt and just say that they DC'd. It does actually look like DC'd, so. Alright, that'll be game there. Go ahead and hit, and then hit. And then that will be it. Alright, and we're in a match against Jason. We'll go ahead and get rid of one flame shield. Probably gonna infiltrate, if I'm being honest. I don't really see much option. Maybe Salahar Fear. Ooh, actually, Salahar Fear Flamestorm could be big. Big. We'll see. I feel like that's too much card investment in one thing. And an imp could, like, take all of that away. Okay. That actually means that it's worth my time doing this, because then whatever unit he puts out that would awaken has to deal with the Salahar. Which is good, because that means he won't get the awaken draw. So yeah, like Masuda, I mean, I just wasted Flame Shield, I guess, but, you know, it is what it is. Go ahead and play, We'll coin out a Darkbender because we can Flame Shield Infiltrate, and he's probably not looking to be too aggressive with his units, because he's looking for draw off of them. He could run speed, which would be pretty detrimental, but we'll see. I don't think he does. Hopefully he does not. Do I just cut the draw here? I reckon I just cut the draw. I don't want to deal with this. I'll fear that as well. Probably should have saved the fear, but, you know, oh well. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to deal with a ton of draw coming out of him. It just increases the likelihood that he's going to get speed on one of his units, and that would just clean up my Darkbender, so I would prefer to keep the Darkbender back where it's safe, and not have him get draw off of that. Just wish that the two from the Salhar had gone on the castle. Okay, that's problematic. That's very problematic. It's like extremely problematic. Because, I mean, I guess I could just go for this. I think this is going to be a loss. Because he's going to get the stealth here on the Dire Badger. I'm not going to know where it is. And then he'll be able to get the Darkbender at the end, which means I'm going to have to go for a 4-6 on castle. I just didn't want to kind of retreat my range positioning. I could. My hope here is that I get the demonic rage, and that will be game. It's a very very small chance though. And if we smart and put it behind, okay, maybe he's too smart for his own good, and he did put it behind. This deals one to everything. We get the drain life. That is enough, but he was smart and he did that. Man, people too smart for their own good. We'll have to do that. That would have been game as well. It would have been game. We'll clean up the Masuda because if our Darkbender does survive, then it will kill off the Imp and the Zombie for me. We'll see though. Armory, no, it's not going to survive. That's enough for him to take it out. Now we gotta do a bunch of trading. This is stinky, 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 stinky. We'll put a dark vendor behind castle, and then we'll trade a Masuda with the imp. And we'll pass it back to him. See what he wants to do. He's on lower health than us, but he'll probably push for 6 this turn, which isn't going to be good. Man, that sucks. That sucks. I could have had game there with that pull. I guess it was the better pull out of Demonic Rage than that. I would have rather had that, because it cleaned up 2 units. Okay, Golem is not good. Ambush. I can use that. For a hope of an OTK. Pass it back to him. See if we can get the Demonic Rage pull. That would be very nice. He could have OTK here. If he does, that would kind of suck. Please, sir, don't have... Okay. That's fine. That's not fine. Because now he could... Well, if he was smart, he would have blocked off castle. Now I have a chance to OTK. I just need... Okay, that's a fine start. That's not a fine finish, though. Am I really going to just be one off? Because I'm actually going to start getting irritated, if I'm just one off. One single damage away. It's fine, I don't get mad. What are you talking about? I'm not mad. I'm not. Alright, we have a match against Thyna DTM on 96. I'll go ahead and trade out all of those. I'm looking for units. I don't want spell heavy hands anymore. Those don't seem to work out too well for me. We'll go ahead and we'll pass. Simply because we can do some good stuff on turn 3 here. We could do an Archie Coin Arcfire. Which probably will be the play. Yeah, that's gonna be the play. That's a good combo. Good combo. Coin Arcfire. And look at that, just like that. We have ourselves a 4/4 lining up to take a shot at castle here. Excellent. We also have Ambush Fear. So just really combo train here. The Lumbers are kind of disappointing. They're just wasted cards at this point. We'll see if we can get them out, get some action with them. Get some cards, to fuel the OTK drive. But we'll see what he's got here for his next move. Southport, okay, that's going to be a clean trade. And then I will definitely take this hit on castle. Oof, that's even better. Yes, please. The side of thank you. I'll take the hit because he could have direct removal. So I would prefer to take the hit and maybe trade with some cards, than not take the hit and lose it to direct removal. Alright, that's fine. That's just going to be game then. Because now we can ambush and then hit. Okay, thank God. I was worried we were just going to go on a downhill slump there. Alright, so we have a match against Ariel 57 here. So we'll go ahead and... Go ahead and trade out the Secret Dragon. Do we just keep it all? We'll keep it all. You know what? I'm feeling the spell heavy hand. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it. Now, if we lose this match, will I rage? Probably. Will I quit? No. I'll just keep on going, but I will be slightly sad. We'll actually start off with the Eater here. Now, my reasoning for this is we can do some good stuff with Secret Dragon. Okay, that's an Arcfire. Probably should have blue fired and then flame shielded. Oh yeah. Yeah, I messed that up. I messed that up big time. Just gonna Tarius, that's fine. Hello, Tarius. This is that thing. And this is that thing. And then this is me hitting castle. Excellent. So yeah, I'm feeling good about that. We got some lucky draws there. He's gonna play Elvish Thief and Elvish Thief. That's not gonna be enough unless he has lumber. He does not. And this is the perfect time to play. Oh, well, look at that. Demonic Rage. I was going to say Secret Dragon, but yeah, that works too. Alright, ending off with 3,085 stars, which is a little bit more than last time. So we're getting quite close to getting into the top 100 at this point. We're almost within reach. But yeah, we'll go ahead and leave it there for today. And hopefully next time we can break into that top 100 leaderboard.